Atlanta, Georgia, with Chris Voshall from Mizuno Golf, and we're talking new product. And I think we've got a really exciting one here that's going to be a hit. So give us a little feedback and information on this.
Yeah, this is the JPX-825 Pro, which really is, with this coming up launch, this is one of our most exciting ones because it took, while the JPX-800 was a great golf club, it looked good at address, forged, forgiving. Again, it never quite had the feel. Similar to the 800, we wanted to get a little bit more feel as well as a little bit more forgiveness and ease of launch. This golf club, we did all of that. We went back and milled a pocket cavity in this to bring that center of gravity back, help it launch easier. But at the same time, from the 800 Pros, we actually made it thinner top line, less offset, and actually smaller scoring irons. So as the set goes on, it doesn't look like big scoring irons, even though this is one of our JPX models. So this is a club that looks phenomenal to dress, has a nice satin finish, really clean look. When you set it down, you'd have no idea you're looking at a JPX model. It looks very MP, and it's something that has a lot of almost hidden forgiveness in it. Looks good, but it's very forgiving, and this is a model that'll be $899 and available in mid-September.
Okay, and one thing we talked about, guys are always hesitant when they see something that maybe has a little bit thicker top line, but we discussed, and maybe you can go into that, the importance of having some mass up there.
Right.
Why?
It's funny, you'll read stuff, especially on GolfWRX. You know, there's a lot of guys who are like, I got to have the super thin top line. While that's a good look at address, you need mass high in the blade just for stability. If you have all your mass concentrated down low, the moment of inertia in the up-down direction is really low. And what that means is when you miss the sweet spot either high or low on the face, you're not going to get the same amount of forgiveness. It's not going to get very similar trajectories as a center shot. So you need that weight high and low just for good mass properties as well as for feel high on the face. So while this has a thicker top line than any of our MPs, we're very cautious to make it look thick. So what we did is we actually went back, put a 45-degree bevel along the back edge. So it's got that mass in there for the mass properties reason, but when you look down, it doesn't look overly large. It still looks like a thin top line.
Very good. Okay, well, I know the guys on the site will be excited about the launch and getting a chance to demo these, and we look forward to some feedback. And Chris, again, thank you very much for taking time out of your schedule to give us the lowdown on the new product.
Absolutely. Thank you, Greg.